Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today I'm excited because I get to talk to you about a new launch from my favorite hair care brand. Hands down, I always recommend to you guys Olaplex. And Olaplex has introduced a brand new product to their lineup, the Olaplex No. 9. So I want to talk about what this is, who it's for, and where it fits in. I have all of my Olaplex products sitting out here in front of me. So I'm going to talk to you about who it's best for and how to use it and if you need it and where you would include it. And you can read about it, but sometimes it's easier just to kind of take it in and hear it. I am coming to you pretty much straight from the shower here. I have just finished blow drying my hair, and you will see me using this in action in a moment in some quick video I made literally 5 minutes ago. So straight from the shower, this is my hair having used the brand new Olaplex No. 9 just for right before styling. Now let me tell you guys, I am not sponsored. This is truly coming from the heart. This is truly my favorite product, and I'll tell you my history with it. A few years ago, I started highlighting my hair. As you can see, this dark shade at the top is me, and then all the light, of course, is highlights. And stupidly, I mean, I am a beauty editor and I never thought to change up my shampoo. I just never thought about it. And my hair started feeling after, a week or two after leaving the salon, like straw. It was unmanageable. It was ugly. I was really upset. And I was trying all the nourishing and moisturizing shampoos, as you do, and having no luck. And it even took me a while to realize that, of course, highlights, it contains bleach. That's how you get the blonde highlights in there, and that can make your hair feel like straw. Olaplex, I tried Olaplex and it was like immediate. I just tried the shampoo and conditioner. Immediately, completely different hair. My hair is so soft and so subtle now and so nice, and it's all because of Olaplex. I absolutely love this brand. Like I said, not sponsored or anything, bought all my products, so this is definitely coming from the heart, though I do hope they see this, of course, because I adore them. All right, so let's talk about what No. 9 is. So Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum is newly introduced, and it is $28. It is a leave-in styling serum that protects from pollution, heat, and makes hair tangle-free and silky and bouncy. Now, if you are a fan of Olaplex already, then you might be wondering where in the world you would fit this in. And let me tell you who this is not for. The whole Olaplex system is not great if you have really kind of thinner, not a lot of hair. It can weigh it down. I am super, super thick hair. Sometimes can go straight, parts of it can be wavy, unruly, does whatever it wants, and I have a lot of highlights, so it can get very dry. You can also use it if you have coarser hair, thick hair that doesn't want to behave, and hair that gets dry. If that is you, definitely listen up, because you should give Olaplex a try. Again, I speak from the heart. It saved my hair. Now, the thing that Olaplex, they painted themselves into a corner numbering their products. Let me tell you, if you ever launch a brand and a product, be careful with the numbers, because if the brand grows, you're going to get out, and they painted themselves in a corner. The No. 9 isn't the 9th in the step, and community member Tracy and I were complaining about that because we both like to use our products in order. Tracy is just like me, and we were both going, but 9 isn't the 9th in order that you use. It's so frustrating. But I forgive Olaplex for it. But like I said, they painted themselves into a corner using the numbers. So let's talk about what they are and what you use each for. And I'll tell you and show you how I use No. 9 today. Like I said, just finished about 5 minutes ago to get this look. This is just kind of my everyday hair. This is nothing special, but it is so soft, you guys. I wish you were here and you could feel my hair. That sounds a little strange. Okay, so let's talk about it. First of all, you will notice that numbers 1 and 2 are missing from my table today because Olaplex 1 and 2 are only available with salon services when you're getting a coloring. So your salon would have to use it or you'd have to request it at your salon. It is only available for purchase to professional hairdressers. So just thought I would tell you that. 1 and 2 will be missing. Okay, so the first in the lineup, before we get to the new $28 No. 9, let's talk about them all. First of all, we have Olaplex No. 0. Now, I have a lot left in this treatment, They have redone the bottle to not have the stopper, but to have a spray bottle, which is much better. But I stocked up a while ago at a Sephora sale, so I have the old bottle, but now it's spray, and that really definitely helps. So Zero is a dry hair treatment that I use once, maybe every other week, and it's meant to enhance their number 3. Remember, 1 and 2 are salon only. It's meant to enhance their number 3, which is also kind of a pre-shampoo type of situation. What you do when you put these together, I always found 3 a little lackluster, but when you put it with Zero, it's amazing. So Zero, you put on dry hair, dirty hair, pre-washed hair, brand new dry hair, and you leave it on for 10 minutes. You just put it all over your hair. I do have a video about this that I will link below so you can watch me using it. I demonstrate it in that video. I won't bore you with it here. You put it on completely dry hair for 10 minutes, leave it. Then you add in number 3. Remember, 1 and 2 are salon only. You add in number 3 on top of this after 10 minutes, and you leave this in for 10 minutes. And then you can shampoo and condition with numbers 4 and 5. 4 is the Olaplex shampoo, and 5 is the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Conditioner. They're different sizes because I stock up on Sephora sale, so I have them in all sorts of sizes here. And what I do on a normal everyday is I just shampoo with 4 and condition with 5. But, every other week or so, I like to do 10 minutes of Zero, especially if I have time, followed by 10 minutes of 3, and then hop in the shower and wash it. Okay. Now we get to number 6. Number 6, and this is where if you use 6 and you use 7, you are probably confused about 9. Okay. So number 6 is for faster blow drying. It's kind of like a styling treatment. So this is, I let my hair air dry a little bit before I blow dry it. I have very thick hair. If I blow dry straight from the shower, I will be doing it for hours. Ask my hairdresser, who kind of has to do that after she cuts it and after she does the highlights. She's shaking her arm a little bit. I'm sure she's sore the next day and is too polite to tell me. I even have to schedule longer. I have to tell them when I book. I have to remind them that it's Rebecca and I need more time. Lots of hair. So I let mine air dry or towel dry for about 45 minutes before. Then I usually, before number 9, I put in number 6 and I put a little sprinkle of number 7 on top. Number 7, of course, is the hair oil that adds shininess and softness. You can do this after. You can put the oil, drop goes a long way onto dry hair. I like to sprinkle a little bit on top of this. I work it through my wet hair or slightly air dried hair, and then I style it. But that's where number 9 comes in. It's going to disrupt it, and you can see why community member Tracy and I were so upset about the numbering, because 9 you think would come after 6 and 7, but it doesn't. That frustration aside, the way that number 9 works, it is a leave-in styling serum, and the way it works is it's supposed to help protect your hair from heat and styling, which I use a lot of. I blow dry it with my Dyson, and I use a straightener afterwards from GHD every other day or every 3 days when I wash my hair. So heat protectant. This is great as a heat protectant. This goes in, and you'll see me use it here. This goes in right before you're going to blow dry. So I put it on my slightly air dried hair. If your hair is wet, if your hair is dry, you can just dampen it just a little bit, even with a spray bottle of water or just a little bit of water on your hands. It needs a little bit of dampness, just a bit. You can even use it in between washes. If you're going to restyle your hair, just get your hair a teeny bit damp, just from the sink, spray bottle or whatever. Then you put in a few drops of this, and you can go ahead and style as usual, or you can do what you're going to see me do here in the video, and that is to add in 6 and 7 afterwards. So right now in my hair, I actually have shampooed. I did not do the pre-treatment. I did not do 0 and 3 today. It's not really time for that. I have my number 4 shampoo, Did I lose you yet? Number 5 conditioner in. Let it air dry a little bit. I added the number 9. Don't mind that it's out of order. And after that, I put in on that same kind of slightly wet hair, I put in a little bit of 6 and 7. And then I did all my normal stuff to my hair. And I dried it and I straightened it. And this is what we ended up with. And I think it is super silky and shiny. So I'm going to add my number 9 in from now on. What does the number 9 do for me that the styling cream number 6 doesn't do? Number 9 is a little bit more of a serum and much more of a heat protector. And I do a lot of damage with heat to my hair. As I said, I blow dry and straighten every time I do my hair. So that's a lot of heat. I have never been a huge proponent of using a heat protectant because I feel when you're applying a straightener that's 350, 400 degrees, what can really protect from that? But I do feel actually, I have a lot of brand trust for Olaplex, so I thought they say heat protect it. And I do feel, you guys, that my hair is shinier, silkier, smoother, no tangles. No snags. You know, when you run your hand through dry hair, it kind of snags and pulls at the bottom. I'm not having anything like that. I'm really pleased with how my hair looks. Now, you might be wondering, where does number 8 come in? And this is the frustrating part with the numbers. But number 8 is actually a concentrated mask. They say once a week. For me, I use this once a month, once every other month, really. You put it on clean, damp hair, so after you shampoo, and you leave it in for 10 minutes. They say once a week. You could use this in place of a conditioner every so often. But that is totally out of order, but that is number 8. And 1 and 2, of course, are for the salon. So again, if you are interested in the Olaplex system and interested in number 9, it is great either in place of or in addition to number 6 and 7. I had to check the numbers there. I use all 3. Number 9 on damp hair, followed by 6 and 7. But do remember that you can also use this number 9 for restyling or pepping up your hair during the week, or if you're going to end up curling it. You might do it a little damp, just a little bit. Put a little of this in before you do any sort of styling, even on hair that you have not just washed, and it will work for that. I think it's a really good product. I will keep experimenting with it, but I'm really happy to update my Olaplex collection with this. Now, ask me any questions. I went really fast because I didn't want to just go on and bore you. And I probably still did lose some of you. But if you know the Olaplex system, hopefully this all made sense. I do have some more Olaplex videos below where I've explained in more depth some of these other products. So I will let you navigate down to those and check that out. But do leave me your questions below and tell me if Olaplex has saved your hair like it has saved mine. So definitely let me know that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. And if you haven't already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that I don't miss you in any of the upcoming videos. See you soon. Bye-bye.